Well, ranking member on Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee, Samuel Ablakwa, has been reacting to the government's response as far as evacuating stranded Ghanaians are concerned.
Before Ghanaians join or embark on those flights, they will be tested. You must test negative. When you arrive, you will be quarantined. So I think that the whole policy of government towards Ghanaians outside, Ghanaians stranded abroad, has not been thought through. It was not considered at all. There was absolutely no plan, And so you notice that initially there was propaganda, heavy propaganda, that hey, the minority wants the virus imported to Ghana. And check all the other countries who did evacuation. That is what sent the virus to their country. Fake news. And sadly, some of you in the media perpetrate this fake news. There is no evidence whatsoever that any country got this virus or had this virus imported into their country because of evacuation. Not one country. Italy, they have found the first people who tested positive. They were doctors, tourists. France, Germany, there is no evidence, no scintilla of evidence that any country engaged in evacuation and it led to importation of the virus. It's just fake news, government propaganda just to cover up for its incompetence and its ineptitude and total insensitivity towards the plight of Ghanaians. And that point must be made forcefully. It is also important to emphasize that evacuations follow WHO protocols and they are safe. Before you evacuate, you are tested. Do you think that the flight crews, they don't care about their health and safety? Pilots, you think they don't care about their health and safety? They don't have family? So evacuations follow safety protocols, WHO protocols. When they arrive, they will be quarantined. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's appeal to our government to do what is right. They owe a duty of care to our nationals. Let us not wait for other governments to be deporting our nationals before we say we are going to open the airports. What is happening now is an embarrassment. We should not have waited for the Kuwaiti government to say, hey, I've rounded up your guys. We've had enough. Other countries have come for their nationals. You are refusing to come for your nationals. As for us, we've rounded them up. We are bearing the cost. If you won't open your airports, it's up to you. So this should serve as a wake-up call, and let us reach out to Ghanaians in other countries. I hope that the collation of data that is going on, I saw the notices from our missions abroad, from New York, Washington, London, and other places, calling for people who are stranded to send in names. That was 2 weeks ago. Again, look at our level of response. So slow. It's as if we don't really want to help. And it's so inept. And you see, we are in a crisis. People are stranded. People are sleeping rough. The information minister himself confirms that they are aware that some Ghanaians are really in a difficult place. They are sleeping rough. They've run out of hotel bills. They've run out of upkeep money. And yet, we are here. Initially, we don't want to evacuate. Then we change our position later. Okay, embassies, collate. Let's see what the numbers are. And still no definite position. As we speak,
the government says they are discussing.
Government has still. How long is government going to discuss?
And that a firm decision will be taken subsequently. Isn't the fact that they're allowing the Kuwaitis in, for example, a good first step that at least the will to get it done is there, as far as you're concerned?
I disagree with your use of the expression allowing the Kuwaitis, as if our government had a choice.